Okay guys, now we are on page number 65, questions 21 to 26. This question type is called summary completion. Whenever there is summary completion type of questions, the questions and the passage will be in the same order. Number one, good news. And the second good news is usually the information will be grouped together in one or two paragraphs. But listen, there is another thing. If they give you one summary, then this is true what I am saying. If they give you multiple summaries, sometimes they give you one summary, then second, then third, two questions are in first summary, one question is in second summary, then summaries will be in order, but all three summaries will not be in order. Do you understand? For example, if now this is one summary, take a look at this, 65, one complete paragraph, okay? If they give you two paragraphs instead of one paragraph, then one paragraph questions and passage will be in order. For second paragraph, you will have to find the answers from somewhere else. They will, all two paragraphs will not be in sequence. Clear? एक पैराग्राफ में अब जैसे ना 21 to 26 यहाँ पे सारे सीक्वेंस में होंगे. अगर समरीज उन्होंने दो पैराग्राफ में बना दी तो पहले के आंसर सीक्वेंस में होंगे और सेकंड के आंसर भी सीक्वेंस में होंगे, लेकिन दोनों के आगे पीछे हो सकते हैं. That's what I'm saying, right? Okay, how the desalinator works. So we'll need to find a paragraph where they mention how it works, and that is paragraph C. कैसे पता चला? Desalinator can produce 15 liters of drinking water and all that. अच्छा वापस आ जाएं, please come back. We read question number 21. Energy required to operate the desalinator comes from sunlight. Remember? We read that already. Just a minute. There is no question about it. Let's go on. Don't just go back, come forward. That will again take time. You just need to go back after reading the question carefully, and you should be very clear why are you going to the passage, what are you looking for in the passage, and then you will find it. If you are unclear, you will go back to the passage, again come back to the question, again go back to the passage, and then there will be frustration. 38,000 rupees, future dreams, yeah, Canada and all that. So the device can be used in different locations. Used in different locations means you can move it. Device can be used in different locations as it has dash. Now look here. Device has something due to which it can be used in different locations. Go back. When I ask you, then tell me the answer. Paragraph C. Read first 4 lines. For move to different locations, they use the word easy to transport. Easy to transport. Just wait. Right? Easy to transport thanks to its 2 wheels. So the answer is wheels or 2 wheels? Because it is one word only. Exactly. If out of excitement, मैं दो में पहिए लेके आया सी, okay? Then your answer will be wrong. Sometimes students do these mistakes out of excitement. So the answer is wheels and plural, not singular, because there they mention plural. Now listen, water is fed into a pipe and a dash of water flows over a solar panel. Dash of water. Let's go back. Go on. Water enters through a pipe and flows as a thin film between a sheet of double glazing and the surface. Answer is in this sentence. Go back, read the question again. Water is fed into a pipe and a dash of water flows over a solar panel. Water enters through a pipe and flows as a thin film. Water flows as a thin film. So the answer is film. Now look here, I tell you. Film is a noun and thin is an adjective. In one word only, most of the time what they do with the noun, they give 2 to 3 adjectives. A big, white, beautiful cat. A big, white, beautiful cat. Answer is cat. But our students, they write big. Some write white. Some write beautiful, right? They don't focus the word cat because they give you adjectives. So remember, for the most part, the answer is usually a noun. Now in this case, you can see thin film. Now you will be confused. Answer is thin or film. Thin, fat, this is adjective, but actually film is a noun. So the answer is film. And by the way, they have written and a. A means the answer should be a noun. Let's go on. Next sentence. The water then enters a boiler where it turns into steam. Any particles in the water are caught in a dash. Any particles are caught in a dash. Go back and see. Just read on. The warm water flows into a small boiler, heated, where it is converted to steam. We read about that. Let's go on. When the steam cools, it becomes distilled water. The device has a very simple filter to trap particles. So the answer is simple. Particles is the answer? Wow. They have already written or any particles in the water. The word which is already used in the passage in the questions can never be the answer. So what will be the answer? Filter. And they have used the word with filter. They use the word simple filter. Simple is adjective. Right? Now if you write simple or if you write simple filter, both ways your answer will be wrong. So the answer is, just remember the word which is already written in the question can never be the answer. Okay? And you need to double check one more thing. Wrong word will never fit. For example, let's read it. Any particles in the water are caught in a particles. Just read like that and you will say it doesn't make any sense. Wrong answer will never make any sense. Even if we write simple. For example, any particles in the water are caught in a simple. Doesn't make any sense. But we say in a filter, it makes the sense. So wrong answer will never make any sense. Let's go on. The purified water comes out through one tube and all types of dash come out through another. They will say there are two tubes. Purified water comes from one tube. दूसरी tube से क्या निकलता है? जाके देखें. Go on, read. Answer जब पूछूं तब बताना है. ये पढ़िएगा. There are two tubes. Fourth last line, last four words. For liquid coming out. One for the waste, salt from seawater, fluoride, etc. And another for the distilled water. Distilled means purified water. So what is the answer? Waste? Nahi, salt. Fluoride. Waste. Now salt and fluoride is the type of waste. Exactly. Now you understand? And many students will fall trap to salt, seawater, fluoride. And then they'll say, I found the right answer. This is what sometimes students complain. We reach the right location, but we find the wrong answer. The reason is you need to see what is the answer. Now, in this case, waste is a noun. And then they describe what waste is. And remember, you have a choice of one word. So how can you write salt and fluoride and all that? So, I mean, you can understand these things. Let's go on. A screen displays, like you know LED we have on different, devices. We have LED display. A screen displays the dash of the device. Come on, go back. Same paragraph. Last sentence. The performance of the unit is shown on an LCD screen. Performance, very good. So in the question they said a screen displays the dash, and in the passage they used passive voice. What is that? They said here the performance of the unit is shown on an LCD screen. Okay, last question. And transmits the information to the company so that they know. I'm reading question number 26 by the way. So that they know. They means company know when the desalinator requires dash. Go back, same paragraph. And transmit it to the company which provides servicing when necessary. Servicing, exactly. See that? All the answers we found in one paragraph. This is how you can do smart work. Otherwise, you'll be moving here and there, and then you say, I can't manage my time. If you do IELTS reading precisely in 45 to 50 minutes, you can easily do all 3 passages, right? Okay, thank you.